time for you to go out into the world. I have high hopes for what you can accomplish.
Welcome, everyone. I'm glad you're here. What did you think about that intro to Palia? Yeah, I'm really excited that I got an invite to the closed beta. So I have been playing this in between Planet Coaster projects and doing all kinds of real life stuff. So I've been really excited to get some footage to share with y'all. So I've just spawned into this world after making my character how I wanted my character to be. And Jenna is the first alien that I meet in the world. And before I go any further in talking, I just want to let those that are concerned about spoilers for the game that you can play this game in so many directions, and that watching this video won't take away from your game experience or ruining things for you to enjoy on your own. So with that being said, there should be no reason for y'all not to watch my video. No, okay. Now, continuing on, so I begin this with, it has like a little tutorial of jumping and climbing that you're going to see. And I'm going to take a quick time out and pause so you can see the full experience of going into the world of Palia as I get through the tutorial, and then I'll resume my commentary. This is such a pretty game. I was talking and realized my microphone has been off the whole time. Durr. I'm in the world of Palia. Oh, this is so cool. All right. I do better recording over my videos than recording my in-game commentary. The videos will take forever, and then speeding up my voice will sound really weird. So yeah, but I thought I'd share my initial reactions with you there. With my title of the video, it's like if Stardew Valley and ESO had a baby, it would be this game, Palia. And throw in a little bit of Valheim in it as well. So hopefully as you watch this series, you'll see why I say that. The ESO, where you have dialogue and you click on it, but you have different options. But I'm trying really hard with this game to really read, because I'm notorious in ESO and other games just to click through it, and I couldn't tell you the storylines of ESO and some other things that have me clicking on them. I'm just like click, I want to get to the action. But here I'm really trying to be more invested in it, and so, but I know for y'all that would probably be boring. So I have sped up a lot of parts just to get more content in the video. So we just met Zeki, who runs the general store in Palia, where you can get seeds and enlarge your backpack. And now we're going to meet Ashura, who runs the Ormuz Horn Inn in Palia.
I always have time for my constituents.
Kenley is the mayor of Kilima village in Palia.
Goodbye.
Here we meet another villager of Kilima.
Great day for a run.
And it really feels like the welcoming committee is out, that all the villagers are out and about for you to meet them.
Let me know if you need anything.
And in a lot of regards, this, as you're going to watch this series, when you interact and chat with the villagers, you get thumbs up, and it goes towards renown points and relationship points. And the more that you have those with each person or particular people, they'll start sending you gifts, giving you tips and all that kind of stuff to help you progress in the game. And that's very similar to Stardew Valley. And that lovely Palian villager that we just met back there was Tish, and she runs the furniture shop. And her brother is Ref, who is the cook. So the servers for the game shut down or lost connection or something, and it made me have to start all over again because I didn't have a spawning point in the game set up. So it's at night when I am able to go back into the game. Excuse me. And one of the things I noticed as I'm trying to go back to my place is
Feel free to
the tree. Some of the trees are glowing purple. I don't understand what that means yet, but I thought it's really cool. It's really pretty. And here we meet I think I'm going to pronounce his name wrong, but he's the spiritual leader of Kilima village. And here's a cutscene as I go onto my plot of land in Kilima.
I usually work alone.
And here is Hidari. Hidari is in charge of mining, and I think he's going to hook me up with the pickaxe so I can get rid of some of the stone clumps on the plot. Instead of having hotkeys or a hotbar where you put the various tools and things that you use, for the tools at least, they're in a wheel that you're going to see, and you just hit R and it pulls up what you want to do, and you just click on it. Sometimes it's not too hard to get, but the first few times I click on something. But yeah, so it's showing me the tutorial on that. Before we keep going, this is a mid-video reminder that it really, really helps my channel if you leave a like and a comment on the video and watch it all the way through to the end. So please do that. It would really, really mean a lot to me. Thank you guys. Now back to more commentary. So as in other games like Stardew Valley, Dinkum, and Valheim, where you have workstations, workbenches, work tables, whatever you call it, same thing, we'll have that here in Palia as well. So I say this part to the viewers who may not be gamers, but may be interested in gaming. Maybe they've played games on tablets or some other kind of forum, but they wanted to dip their toes into gaming on the PC. I would highly recommend this game as a starter, as the gateway game into gaming, into other games like ESO. But this is a great, the tutorials are pretty easy to follow along. I think once you got the hang of doing things in this game, it's a great prepare for other games. Also, if you've played Stardew Valley, Dinkum, you could totally play this game. And there's a lot of those elements in here too. Plus, like I said earlier, elements of ESO in here. But I think some of the, in my opinion, ESO players don't hate me for saying this, but a lot of the positive things are in here, or things that I wish were in ESO, they're in Palia. Another comparison between Stardew Valley and Palia is the storage bin. In Stardew Valley, you could put the things that you want to sell or that you didn't want to get money. You put it in a bin, and every night you put it in by the end of the day, and at night when you're sleeping, you get money for it. And now in Palia, you get this done twice a day, which is really cool. So if you have the time, you could go out there and just haul butt and fill up the storage bin, and it goes off in the morning time. You'll hear a bell that you'll hear upcoming, and then at night, then go out there once it empties, stock it up again, and it'll help you get money rather quickly. So after clearing away more of my plots so I could put down my tent, and a while back you could see that I could actually increase my plot size by unlocking those areas around this fenced-in area. So that makes me happy, so I have more room to work with. But now I've placed down the tent, so I should be able to spawn here. And we meet Ani again, and he is a bug enthusiast. And his character is really cute, like a little brother, a little cousin, or something like that. And he gives me smoke bombs. And not gonna lie, it's taken me about 4 or 5 gaming sessions to figure out how to use the smoke bombs. And yeah, I thought I'd use them for the creatures in the game and nothing. And so yeah. Unlike the real world where I hate getting the mail, in Palia, you'll come to really enjoy it, and I do, because you'll get gifts, you'll also get great hints, or hey, stop by here, I got a recipe for you. And the more you interact and chat until there's nothing else to say to them, you'll build rapport with the villagers, and it'll all help you with the game. So if you see in the dialogue box, I have 2 choices, and one is like if I had more of an air personality or a fire personality, and so I think that the elements will play a part, like what type of element your personality is based on your responses or answers to the various villagers. So it's another reason why with this game, I'm really trying to pay attention as to not just randomly hit the first thing and respond, because I think it'll definitely affect my character and how things are played. And so I think technically, if I were to start another game or start another character, I'm not sure if I can right now, but if I played it and I answered different questions, if the outcome would be different. That's something I'm curious about that I don't know yet. If you rewind to the 12:33 mark, you'll hear the bell that I was talking about earlier, and that's associated with the storage bin, and they'll go off in the morning time and in the evening time and let you know that, hey, your things in the bin got sold. And now we're meeting the hot as F siblings, Reth and Tish, and Reth hooks you up with soup, and you get soup recipes from him, and his lovely sister Tish is in charge of the furniture, and I'm going to make sure my rapport with them is at the highest it can be. This world of Palia, so far, I'm just in awe of. It's so pretty, and the developers of this game have really outdone themselves. And I'm enjoying exploring and looking around the town and the details. And here you see some glowing flowers. You can pick them and they'll respawn. And now we're coming up to the farm that Bug Scout that we had met, Annie. He lives here. His father, Badru, also lives here, and he sells produce, and he'll give you tips on gardening, and he tells really funny produce dad jokes. So they have me cracking up. It's a fun, light thing to have his character in there. After talking with Badru, I logged out of the game here, and I think this is also a great stopping point for the video as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video. There'll definitely be more Palia videos to come, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you want to stay current and know when I have episodes of Palia or any other content that I put out that you're interested in, I highly recommend hitting that subscribe bell so you can be notified of upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much. Have a great week, and until next time, peace, love, and blessed be. Bye, y'all.